Okay, I was actually having this conversation with my mum the other day, talking about what I'm going through and all of my symptoms. And she had actually said to me prior to this conversation, although she did actually mention it again during this conversation. Anyway, she actually said neither she nor her mum, my gran, had a bad menopause, that they didn't really suffer. So I said that to her. I was having the conversation. And I said, but what do you think menopause is? Do you just believe that the symptoms were hot flashes, bit of rage, bit emotional, periods stopping? And she said, well, yeah, we did really. But then when I went through the other symptoms, off the top of my head, I remember saying anxiety, depression, itchy skin, itchy ear, painful boobs, weight gain. Turns out she suffered with them all. But they didn't know that it was perimenopause. They just put it down to getting older, which it kind of is, really. And if I think back to my nan, my gran, my mum's generation, and certainly my gran's generation, they never discussed it, ever. You never really knew what they were going through. It was never discussed as openly as we do, which I am very grateful for. So while I do think that we are getting a bit of a rougher deal, mainly down to the fact that we know more, we have more information at our fingertips. I say that, but anyway, yeah, we have access to more information. It's more openly spoken about. I do wonder whether the stresses and our lifestyles and our environment being so different to what it was back then has led us to have different symptoms, has opened the floodgates, if you will, which is quite possible. But maybe we shouldn't just think that the generations before us got off scot-free. Maybe they were suffering in silence, and that's not a nice thought at all. But yeah, I found it a really interesting conversation to have with my mum.